All eyes are back on Capitol Hill nearly 7 months after rioters stormed the halls and the chambers. Tomorrow, a select House committee is scheduled to convene to investigate everything that happened that day. 4 police officers are scheduled to begin testifying at 9:30 tomorrow morning. Those 4 police officers will be the first to provide public testimony. The panel will investigate the events surrounding the attack, which was an attempt to halt the certification of President Trump's election loss. More than 10,000 people gathered at the U.S. Capitol on January the 6th, but it was a mob of only 800 that actually breached the building in protest of the presidential election results. Why wasn't law enforcement prepared? And what political forces came together to do this? They're all questions a panel of Republicans and Democrats plan to get answers to. Newly appointed U.S. Capitol Police Chief Tom Manger is promising transparency.
I'm a big believer in sharing with the public what we're doing, how we're doing it. When something bad happens, good news or bad news doesn't get any better by just, sitting on it. So I think being responsive to the public.
2 of Manger's officers and 2 Washington, D.C. police officers will be the first to testify before the 9-member committee, which is comprised of only 2 Republicans. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi appointed Trump critics Representative Adam Kinzinger of Illinois and Wyoming's Liz Cheney, who says Kinzinger's selection is welcome.
I think Adam would be a tremendous addition, and I would be supportive of it, and the Speaker is going to make the final determination of that.
Pelosi blocked 2 of Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy's picks last week, arguing that they would not take the process seriously. McCarthy responded by pulling all of his selections, saying the committee meetings are politically driven.
We predicted it back at the very beginning. This is a sham committee that's just politically driven by Speaker Pelosi.
News4Jax reached out to local lawmakers, including Congressman Al Lawson, who writes in part, "We need a comprehensive investigation into who organized the January 6th attack, who paid for it, and how it nearly succeeded in overthrowing a presidential election." The House had hoped that Congress would establish an independent bipartisan 9/11 type commission, but Senate Republicans voted against the commission in the Senate. I also reached out today to Congressman John Rutherford, Congressman Mike Waltz, Congresswoman Kat Cammack, as well as U.S. Representative Buddy Carter. We are still waiting for their responses. Starting tomorrow, you can watch the hearing live right here on Channel 4 News4Jax and our app on Roku and Fire Stick. Our coverage of the investigation hearing starts at 9:30 tomorrow morning.